Hey everybody, it's Sia with Black Petal Gardening here again, and I just want to do a really quick video because I was out here in the garden. It's in the evening. We're looking at about almost 7:30, doing some last minute cleanup stuff and very exciting. Now, first of all, I will say before I get all excited, one of the things that I had planned was once my beans started to come up, I was going to put the green stock that is strawberry beans, strawberries together. You can see that it is up. So now you know what I'm showing you. Look at this. Oh my gosh, right there. So now this one is the Blue Lake bean. Now it is one, two, I think. Nope, this one's the tiger's eye. So we're gonna have to make sure that when that comes up, it comes forward a little bit more. So that one's gonna be the shelling bean. This is also the tiger's eye, and this is the tiger's eye too. So we've got two tiger's eye that have come up, and only one of the blue lakes so far. So a little disappointing considering that was my most vigorous one that I had last year, but there's still time. That said, our purple teepee, we've got two in here. We've got one in here. And one more, it's a little hard to see against the background, is in here, coming up. Now, so far, the Kalima, looks like we have one so far coming up. Because this one should also be Kalima, and we don't have anything popping up just yet. But, oh my gosh, I'm very excited. I'll tell you, I've been gardening for a little while, but every time it's like a little miracle. I never know, have I done things right? And it just kind of reinforces things for you that yes, growing may or may not be really all that hard, because the process of growing is you put the seed in the ground, you give it sun, you give it water, and it knows what to do. But still, it's gratifying to see the results of your labors. And the other piece is, I don't know that you would necessarily notice as I go around the green stalk here, and hopefully don't make you dizzy in the process, but we do have a new member of the top tier. Now, the top tier were the strawberries that I had in my green stock last year. They overwintered in the green stock. They were looking good, pretty darn healthy. And so we kept them because this would be their second year at this point. All except for one of them, which we took out of our raised bed. And that one I was estimating was like 4 or 5 years old. Unfortunately, it really, it never really kind of took off. And it was just looking really kind of lackadaisical and sad. So made the decision, not going to baby anymore, need to let it go. And from what I've read, year 2 and 3 tend to be the high points of a strawberry's life. I don't know how much that applies across the board for all varieties, but I've read it in multiple places. So once we start getting to 4 or 5, 6, 10 years, if you're lucky enough to have some like that, you start to see lower production. Now, if we'd left it in the raised beds and not had to disturb it, it may have done just fine, but that's not what the situation was. So we ended up going and getting another sequoia, and here it is. Like I said, I wanted this to be a really quick video because I was extremely excited to see these beans sprouting, and at least one of them, this one right here, was the first one that came up, and I swear it was like it came up out of nowhere, almost instantly. We had the sunny day starting Wednesday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday, and one day I had gone by, I did my watering, I didn't see anything, and boom, the next day I saw it, and I swear it was this tall. So so I was very excited, but I wanted to kind of, see, will this stretch of nice sunny days mean more of them would come up, and then I would feel comfortable putting the green stock together or not. And that's what happened. Anyway, very exciting. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye. So I hope you have a marvelous evening. I'll talk to you later. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.